I was sent this smart lock for free so I could give it away in my 10k subscriber giveaway. But after fitting it to my shed, I'm starting to think that I might want to keep it. I always thought smart locks were just for rental properties. You give each guest a time limited code so they can get in during their stay. But after fitting one to my shed, I can definitely see the benefits of using one. WELOCK emailed me offering to send this one out, and I nearly turned it down, but I figured it would be perfect for my 10k subscriber giveaway. So I thought I would fit it and see what I made of it. And now I'm starting to think that I might miss it. Most of you will already know what a smart lock is, so let's jump straight into the benefits that I've found. If you don't know, don't worry, I will be showing the features and the installation shortly. Having one of these in a rental property or a business makes complete sense. You can grant access to anyone you want for a set time without having to give them a physical key. That's pretty standard. We've all seen key fobs on a business premises. But I'd never considered it for a shed or a workshop. And now that I've fitted one, I can really see some big benefits. Firstly, no keys. Great if you're going to be out in the garden without your keys, or if you've got your hands full, just stick your fingerprint on and you're in. If a mate needs to borrow a tool or collect something while you're not in, you can give them a code instead of having to hide a key. You could give a courier a temporary code so that they can leave stuff securely inside rather than having to leave it on your doorstep. Basically, a giant smart locker. You can change or remove the codes instantly, so you're always in control of who's got access. There's no need to cut multiple keys for multiple people. And it means there's fewer keys to carry. I've actually got key-alike locks, so the shed is the same key as some of the other doors, but before that it was just another one to carry on the bunch. You can grant short-term access, so say you had a landscaper doing a job for a week, you could give them access just for that time so that they could store tools or materials even if you weren't in. You can also link these to Wi-Fi with an extra module, so you can remotely unlock the door if you ever needed to, or lock it if you went out or on holiday and forgot to. Right, onto the fitting. This took literally 10 minutes, and if you've ever changed a Euro type lock, this is exactly the same. First, remove your old lock by opening the door, removing the retaining screw, and quarter turning the key to release the lock barrel. You can set up the smart lock once it's finished, but I did mine in the workshop rather than in the midday sun. Remove the outer sleeve to reveal the battery compartment and fit 3 AAA batteries which aren't included. Come on WELOCK, at least stick some batteries in the package. Then just screw the battery compartment closed. The app is optional and you can set this up using the on-screen instructions. Setting up different locking modes is really simple. You just enter the code sequence with the lock key as outlined in the manual. I set up a key fob, a fingerprint, and left the default admin code, which you would obviously change for a permanent install. Then just loosen the 2 grub screws holding the front handle and the rear knob, remove the rear knob and slide the lock in like the old one. Line up the retaining screw, tighten it, slide the front handle snug against the door and tighten the grub screw. Then slide the rear knob back on, tighten that grub screw and then replace the front cover and you're done. All of the locking methods that I set up seem to work perfectly. The app is the slowest as it connects via Bluetooth, but to be honest, I can't really see that being the main way that you would use it. There's also a USB port for emergency power if the batteries run out. But the battery life is around 10 months and it warns you when they're low. I'm still not sure that I would have one of these on the house yet. I feel like anything smart could be hacked, but I guess then again, a normal lock can be picked, and at the end of the day, if someone really wants in, they're going to find a way, let's be honest. But for the convenience, especially on a shed or a workshop, I can now see why people use them. Give it a few years and I reckon probably most locks will be like this. WELOCK have given me a discount code which I will leave down in the description, along with the link to this lock if you want to save yourself a little bit of money. Don't forget that one of you will be getting this exact lock when we hit 10,000 subscribers, along with a load more epic prizes. So make sure you're subscribed and ready for the giveaway by clicking here. And if you want to see how I built the shed that I fitted this lock to, check that one out here. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.